All right, next important thing is good tunes. So let me get some good tunes on and we'll start this party. All right. So we'll start with our bar nearby. We won't quite use it yet. We'll first do our little warm up. Scooch it over a little bit. All right, and let's just take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, open. And one more breath in. Let's get some oxygen in our system. And exhale, open. And let your head go to the right and left, right, left, and head forward and back, forward, back. And let's look over to the right, left, right, left. And let's gently circle the head all the way around. And then reverse the direction of your circle. And head back to the center. Let's roll the shoulders back. Nice big circles. And then reverse. Really pick those shoulders up and over. Get those joints moving. And then a nice deep breath. In. And exhale. Open the arms and separate the legs a little bit wider. And then just stretch your right arm over the head. Nice long stretch in that side body. I also feel it down on my hip. And lift and change. And bring it back to the center. Good. And then just some flat back. Ooh. Yes. And then fingertips down. And Jenny, just keep your chin up. And then walk it over to the right leg. And then walk it over to the left. And back to the center. And walk those heels and toes together. And then soften the knees and roll it up. And again, let's take another deep breath in. And then exhale and open. Good. So we're going to start with a side bend series. So remember, you can always stay in a parallel position. However, turning those feet in a nice little V position will work the entire leg around here. It gets the butt a little bit better. And remember, for knee safety, whenever we do any bends, when we squat, the butt goes out, the belly button in. When we plie, the butt does not go out. You try to keep it straight. So the legs are doing all the work, not sticking the butt out. And remember to keep your hips, knees, and toes lined out. If you feel any pressure on the inside of the knees, it's probably because your knees are rolling in. Okay? So try to open. But first, we'll start gently with that side bend. Reach out, right arm out. Good, and stretch towards the bar nice and slow to start with. And then open it back up. And again, nice long stretch. And lift it back up. Good, let's pick up the pace. Stretch, lift, stretch, lift, stretch, lift, stretch, lift, stretch, lift, stretch, lift. Two more. Stretch, lift. Now we're going to add a little something to that. You're going to do a little plie, straighten, stretch, plie, stretch, bend, stretch. Good. Bend, straighten, stretch, bend, stretch, plie. Squeeze those inner thighs when you come up. Plie, stretch. Good. Now you're going to take it out and then in and stretch. Slight bend in the knees. Yes. Open and close. Open, close. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good, keep it here. You're just gonna plie, plie, and squeeze. Every time you straighten your knees, squeeze your inner thighs together. This ballet is one of the best inner thigh workouts. And then hold it down and pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna lift your heels. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yes, 4 more. 3, 2, hold it here. Ay, 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 and pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna straighten the knees and bend. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend. Yes, 4, 3, 2. Hold it straight. Now the heels go lower, lift. If your arm ever gets tired or your shoulder gets tired, you can always drop your hand on your hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, hold it here. And let's balance. You can either put both hands on the hips. Yes. Very nice. And then gently lower. Good. Shake it off. And then let's change sides. Even Steven. All right, so we start with that nice long stretch or side bend. Just take your toes, little V. Yes, and then reach that left arm out. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, nice long stretch. And lift it back up. One more long stretch, just like that. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. And lift. Good, let's pick up the pace and stretch. Lift. Stretch. Lift. Stretch. Lift. Stretch. Lift. 4 more. So good for the waistline and around your rib cage. All those little muscles around your obliques. 2 more. And last time. Good, we're going to add that little bend and straighten. Stretch. Bend, straighten, stretch. Yes. Bend, straighten, stretch. And remember, every time you straighten, squeeze those inner thighs together. 4 more. Squeeze, stretch. Bend, straighten, stretch. 2 more. Bend, straighten, stretch. Good, last time. Good, now you're gonna add that little plie in second, and then stretch. Bend and open, and stretch. Squeeze those inner thighs. Bend, and stretch. Bend, also by squeezing those inner thighs, we're also squeezing the butte. That's why dancers have amazing legs. And 2 more. Good, last time. Good, stay here, and plie, and squeeze, plie, and squeeze, plie, and squeeze. Yes, ladies, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, hold it here and pulse. Good, also think about pulling your belly button and gently working that core, and then heels up and down, up. This is the thigh killer right here. Holy moly, 4 more. Ay, ay, ay. 2 more. Hold the last one. This one doesn't help it either. Pulse. 8, 7, 6. Woo! 2, 1. Straighten and plie. You get a little relief from that straightening of the legs. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold the last one. Good. And if you can, take both hands. Yes. Good. And gently lower and lift. Did we forget that part? Yes. We have to be even. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And good. Take it down parallel. Woo. Gets the calf muscles pretty good. All right. Again, let's swap-a-roo. I don't know about you ladies, but I'm already getting parched, so I'm going to take a little sip. Phew. All right. Now we're gonna do a similar series as those plies and pulses, but we're gonna take it in a wider position. So I don't think, we didn't do this last week or the week before. This one is a little more challenging on those thighs, which will also be a little more challenging in our heart muscle, all right? And again, we don't have to jump or even leave the floor to do this. So we're gonna take it out, turn out first, and then just step it into a wider position. So again, this is a plie and not a squat. So we want to keep the back straight and the knees pressed open and then the belly button pulled in. So again, you can keep your hand here or you can start with it out, and if it gets tired, you can put it down. Holding the arm up is a great shoulder workout, but again, totally up to you. Here we go. 7, 8, we plie, and up, bend, straighten, yes. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Take it down and pulse. Really press those knees open. Good. From here, heels up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold. Here's the hard part. Pulse. 7, 6, 5, and if it's too hard up on the heels, you can always drop your heels. And then lift, plie, lift, plie, straighten, plie, straighten, plie. 4 more, oh my goodness. 3, my legs. 2, hold the last one. And then lower, lift, for those calves. 4, 3, woo. 2, hold the last one. You can hold it here, or if you can, lift that arm up. Yes. Take it down. Shake it off. We'll stretch those calves when we're done with the next side for sure. We don't like to leave you all too tense. We like to put the tension on, but we've got to take it off too. Okie dokie. Other side. Although it's very sneaky how dancers do that because it's pretty much the same side twice. All right, here we go. So we step it out. Yes, and remember, you could just do little. If it starts getting tiring, you don't have to go quite as deep. And if you want to go deeper, again, your body, your choice. Your hand can be on the hip or out. Here we go. You're going to plie and straighten, plie and straighten, plie. Yes. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to take it back down and pulse. And make sure, again, those knees are pressing back. Great for the joints. Great for the butte. Hold it here. Heels up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Here's where it starts to hurt. Good. Last one. Hold it here and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, oh my goodness, 2, 1, and straighten up and plie, up, plie, up, plie. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here and heel raises or releves. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here if you like. Belly button in. Balance. Woo. And take it down. Stretch those calves before we move on. Oh, that feels good. Yes, it's changed sides. All right. Let's go into our batmas or our little kicks. So we're gonna take that chair or that bar over to That left hand again, working our right side. All right, so again, we're gonna turn out slightly. If you like, you can do this parallel and just kick your leg forward, all right? But when we get to the side, you'll definitely want to turn out a little bit and keep your joints lined up, and your kick will go in the same line wherever your toes are pointing. That's the general rule. Hips, knees, toes, line up, all right? So again, either slightly turned out or parallel for this first part. And as always, you can keep your hand on your hip, or you could take it up, shoulder down, and if it gets tired again, you can always drop it. Take a breath in. Exhale. Good. Kick the leg forward and down. Lift, lower. Lift, yes. And this is also a nice little sneaky core workout too, because every time I lift my leg, my abs are working, which is a lovely thing. Let's just get her done, right? And here, and then bend, out, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend. 4 more. 3, open. 2, yes. 1, hold it here. Small pulse. 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. Take it down. And then open the arm to the side, or your hand can go on your hip. And then we're gonna now do the same thing. Kicking, side, close, side, close, side, close, side, close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, we're gonna change this part, and you're gonna curtsy lunge, and then little kick. Curtsy lunge, little kick. Curtsy lunge, kick. Let's pick up the pace. Curtsy, kick, curtsy, kick, curtsy, kick, curtsy, kick. Good, 2 more. Last time. Good, now we're gonna take it to the back, so your arm either goes forward, or again, you can take it on the hip, and then we're just simply gonna take the leg to the back and close, back, close, back, close, back, close. Really lift that leg, squeeze your booty. 2 more. Good, hold it here. You're gonna bend and extend to the back, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Pulse that leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Take it down if you need to. Cross it over, stretch it out. Shoo! Woo! All right, taking it onto the other side. So again, you could do your front kicks either parallel or turned out, totally up to you. You can kick low, you can kick high, again, totally up to you. Your knee can be soft or it can be straight. The straighter you get it, the more you're really working the thigh muscle, okay? Here we go, turn out or keep it parallel. Your arm can go up or it can stay on your hip. Here we go, 6, 7, 8, and kick. Good. Good, 2 more. Hold it here. And we bend, extend, yes, open, extend, yes, open, extend. Nice, ladies. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Here we go with that little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. So the side, we go to side kick, and then we do curtsy to kick. 6, 7, 8, and we lift, close, lift, close, lift, close, lift, close. 4, 3, 2, 1. You take a curtsy and lift. Good, again, nice and slow. Curtsy and lift, Good, let's pick up the pace. Curtsy, lift, curtsy, lift. Ooh, this one really gets my supporting leg. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Getting that back of that leg. Again, either arm goes forward or on the hip. You're going to kick the leg or reach it to the back. And lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, and then we do the same thing we did front. We bend and extend. Open the knee and reach it back. Bend, extend. Yes, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here and pulse it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Stretch it out. All right, now let's finish off with the back side. So, great for the booty, great for the back of the leg, great for the small of the back. And this is also great for the heart rate. I'm already feeling a little winded over here myself. Okay, so this one, last week or the previous weeks, we've done this one upright. Today we're gonna lengthen ourselves a little bit. So I'm gonna walk away from my bar. My belly button is in. So you can either line your head up with your bar, or Jenny, if you need to, keep your chin up. All right, so belly button is pulled up. Right leg goes back. Yes, you're gonna flex that foot downward and then pulse the leg up. 7, 6, 5. Just little tiny movements. Yes, and then point that foot. 8, 7. And even here, make sure your belly button is picked up. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna circle the leg. 7, 6. Little circles. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Circles are hard. And then lower the toe down and lift it back up. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Single knee pull. Pull in, reach it back. In and back. In, back. In. If you need to, you can always support your supporting knee. 2 more. It doesn't have to be straight. Leave it back. And last one, you're going to kick your foot back to your bottom and extend. This is the last part. Bend, extend. Now you're going to do a little double pulse. Pulse, pulse, extend. Pulse, pulse, extend. 2 more. Pulse, pulse, extend. Last time. Pulse, pulse, extend. And lower. Step it in. Recover mentally, physically. If you need a sip of water, get a sip of water. Next side is our last round. All right, so you don't have to move your chair. You could just simply do the other leg. And again, the lovely part about any type of bar or ballet exercises is we're getting a core workout just by moving our legs. So remember to pull the belly button, because I could just let it all hang out, or I could scoop it in, which is number 1, good for the abs, also good for your spine. You're protecting your back. Remember, you can soften your knees. They don't have to be completely straight. I want you to be comfortable, whatever works for you. Chin up, or you can lengthen it with your arms. Left leg up, flex the foot downward. And pulse, 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 yes. And remember, keep your belly button pulled up and in. And then point your foot and pulse. 6, 5. Good, here's the hard part, small circles. 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice, ladies. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5. The left side's always the hardest to do circles. On. Lower your toe down and then lift it back up. Lower, lift, lower, lift. And if you don't forget to keep your belly button pulled in. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. You're going to bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend. Double pulse, 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 extend, pulse, pulse, extend. 2 more. I forgot the knee pull. So after this, going right into that knee pull in, reach back, pull in. Ooh, this is harder after that other one. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, ladies. Drop it down. Shoo! Walk it in. Shake it off. Recover. God, that gets my arms too even just leaning on the bar like that. Okay. Let's stretch it out. So cross 1 foot over. Stretch out that hip. And then you're going to grab that foot and stretch that. 5. Whew. Good, and then let's take our foot onto our chair, wherever you like the back, or you can turn it around and put it on the seat. My seat's high no matter what, so. Yes, even here, pull your belly button in and then fold over the leg and stretch it out. You can point or you can flex. I flex because it stretches my calf muscle as well. And bar work definitely gets a lot of calves. And gently lift it up. And then let's change sides. So we're going to take now the other leg, cross it over. And let's stretch that thigh. And now let's stretch out that hamstring. Good, fold it over, belly button in. If you want to stretch your calf, also flex that foot. And roll it up and step it together. Good, let's end with some oxygen. Take a nice deep breath in. Then exhale and open. Good, one more time. Inhale. And exhale, open. Good, and we just curtsy and finish because that's how ballerinas do it. Yay! I'm so proud of you guys. So proud.